In the paradise of Fruitopia, betrayal has a very sweet flavor. JoJo was looking for his love, the beautiful Lady Papaya. But what he found chilled his pulp to the core. Lady Papaya? With Don Pina? Oh, JoJo, you're late for the harvest. It's not what it looks like, JoJo. I swear it on my rind. Scandal! My son does not deserve this contempt. Oh, I'm fainting. Someone bring me some fertilizer. Take it easy, boss. This is about to get ripe. You guys are more sour than me on an empty stomach. Don Pina, you've crossed the line of maturity. Prepare for the mango smash. Can JoJo reclaim his honor, or will he end up as salad? Don't miss the next chapter of JoJo Mango Fruity Novellas. Like and share if you love fruit drama. The mango smash cracked the lounge apart, but Don Pina still had one rotten trick left. With a villainous flourish, he revealed the sacred blender of betrayal. Lady Papaya leapt between them. Stop! I was never unfaithful. I was undercover. JoJo's shades trembled. His heart had never been so confused, or so moisturized. Mama Mango shot back to life. I knew that girl had good pulp. Bananito slid across the marble floor and snatched the golden contract with a wink. But Tiny Limoncito gasped. Too late. The merger stamp is already on it. Thunder rolled as the sacred blender awakened, sucking in light, leaves, and dignity. JoJo and Lady Papaya struck a forbidden double pose, their auras twisting together in mango gold and papaya orange. Don Pina fused with the machine and became Mecha Pina Supremo. The battle shook Fruitopia. Pearls flew, juice splashed. Someone screamed about the upholstery. With one final roar, JoJo unleashed the forbidden tropical combo. When the smoke cleared, only a spinning mustache remained, and a shadowy straw took a single sip. Part 3 will be extra pulpy. Don't blink, fruit fans. That shadowy straw belonged to Coco Corazon, the velvet-caped coconut baron exiled from Fruitopia. He didn't come for revenge. He came for the sacred blender's marriage license. On the floor, Don Pina's mustache began to spin, and suddenly projected his smug little hologram. You fools! I sold my soul for premium pulp! Lady Papaya stepped forward. My undercover mission is not over yet. The merger stamp on the contract could awaken the Temple of Blended Destiny at moonrise. Mama Mango slapped JoJo back to focus so hard it bent the sunset. Bananito stole the temple key with a wink and a completely unnecessary backward split. Tiny Limoncito led the crew through the pineapple catacombs beneath the island. At midnight, Coco Corazon descended on a throne of chrome straws and frozen lightning. JoJo and Lady Papaya unleashed Pulp Overdrive, a duet of gold and orange fury. The sacred blender screamed open and dragged every secret into the sky. Then, Don Pina's hologram fused with Coco's throne and became the supreme smoothie abomination. Can love, honor, and tropical violence survive Part 3? Or will Fruitopia be pureed forever? As the sky tier widened, frozen smoothie rain began to fall on Fruitopia. Coco Corazon spread his chrome straws and laughed. Behold, the pulp eclipse. Inside the supreme smoothie abomination, Don Pina's hologram kept arguing with Coco over who deserved the evil laugh. Tiny Limoncito discovered the merger stamp was really a celestial map. It pointed straight into the wound in the sky. Mama Mango ripped off her pearls, revealing battle beads from her youth. Nobody purees my family before breakfast. Lady Papaya stepped close and whispered the truth. The juice agency sent me to stop the blender wedding from the... JoJo's heart cracked, then hardened into destiny. If love was undercover, then honor would go undercover too. Bananito kicked open the reverse blend chamber and stole the lever with a wink so illegal it should have been taxed. The crew launched themselves up the collapsing temple as contracts, fruit memories, and cursed foam spiraled around them. At the top of the sky tier, Coco revealed the celestial altar, where Fruitopia itself would be blended into one obedient smoothie kingdom. JoJo and Lady Papaya struck their most dangerous duet pose yet. Pulp Overdrive Requiem. The reverse blend lever screamed, the monster staggered, and the whole sky began spinning backward. But from the other side of the tear, a giant shadow raised a jeweled spoon. Abuela Aguacate, the cosmic avocado judge, had arrived. Can JoJo cancel destiny itself? Or is Part 4 about to get permanently mashed? The cosmic avocado judge struck his jeweled spoon, and every lie in Fruitopia floated into the air like glowing pulp confessions. Coco Corazon bowed with wicked elegance. Great Judge Guacamagnifico, I invoke the ancient right of total smoothie dominion. But Tiny Limoncito squinted at the celestial map and gasped. The contract had a hidden clause. Only a heart that had survived betrayal could command the altar. Don Pina's hologram shrieked from inside the abomination. Me! I invented betrayal with garnish! Lady Papaya stepped beside JoJo and raised the undercover ring she had stolen from Coco's throne. Then let the trial taste the truth. At once, the sky filled with visions. The fake affair, the planted contract, the chrome straw conspiracy, and Coco's secret plan to puree every citizen into obedient luxury brunch. Mama Mango cracked her knuckles so hard the stars flinched. Finally, a courtroom with consequences. The judge declared a duel of evidence and destiny. Winner takes the altar. Loser gets permanently de-seated. JoJo and Coco exploded across the celestial courtroom, trading poses so dramatic they left scars in the moonlight. Bananito vaulted onto the divine spoon, sliding down it like a criminal little legend while stealing the sacred garnish gem from the handle. Without the gem, Coco's chrome empire began to crack, and the supreme smoothie abomination coughed out Don Pina like expired foam. Then the judge leaned toward JoJo. Prove your heart, Mango Warrior. JoJo looked at Lady Papaya, his family, and shattered Fruitopia below, and chose mercy over revenge. The altar answered with a blinding surge. Coco Corazon was dragged into the sky tier, but before he vanished, he hurled the garnish gem into the sea and laughed. You saved the island, but awakened the sixth seed. From the ocean beneath Fruitopia, something enormous opened one glittering eye. Can JoJo survive the forbidden fruit below? Or is Part 6 about to get catastrophically juicy? The cosmic avocado judge did not choose a winner. He dissolved into green aurora and left his jeweled spoon hanging over Fruitopia like an unfinished sentence. The sky tier narrowed, but it never closed. A seam of emerald lightning kept pulsing across the clouds whenever anyone in the city spoke a truth too painful to hide. JoJo held the altar, tiny Limoncito held the contract, and nobody could tell whether the law had saved them or merely delayed a stranger catastrophe. Don Pina's broken hologram still flashed in puddles, mirrors, and polished cutlery, grinning that rotten little grin and whispering, "Empires do not die, they ferment." Bananito returned the sacred garnish gem to the hovering spoon, but instead of going still, it turned west toward the Black Sea where moonlight bent the wrong way.
Look, it's turning!
Fruitopia rebuilt itself beneath the green seam in the sky. Lovers reunited, rivals toasted, and every blender in town swore it would never again assist a tyrant. Yet Coco Corazon's chrome heel prints kept reappearing on the dawn streets, always facing the water, as though the diva had slipped sideways into some unwritten scene. On the 8th night, tiny Limoncito climbed the bell tower with the celestial map, and the constellations rearranged themselves into a recipe no living fruit could read. One ingredient was missing. One kingdom was unnamed. So the saga reached an ending, yes, but not an answer. Far beyond the sugar reefs, something enormous opened its eye beneath the tide, as if Fruitopia's ending had only taught the ocean how to begin.